Hey all, it's the Booth here, and today we're going to be playing some Blue Moon, which is a new deck that came out at Pro Tour Born of the Gods. The deck basically, um, works around stripping everything out of your opponents and watching them suffer until they concede, or you kill them with Batter Skull or Master Waves. Um, this was a okay hand. We have a Spell Snare for those snaring times. We're probably just gonna. I guess we could hold back on our Serum Visions to try to hit. Well, it depends on what he's playing. Cause if he's playing like, um, or was it? What was that? Well, he's playing blue, so we probably just gonna Serum Visions. We're hoping it's not Storm, cause that's our worst matchup. Because they run the same colors and doesn't really affect them that um you know doesn't affect them because our main goal is the blue moon everything away, and basics and things like that don't really affect them. Okay, well, we drew a spray and seize. Now let's see what we scry. I think we can shove both of these to the bottom. We have our 5 lances, which is all we need. Hopefully it plays no 2-drop blocks, and we can just hopefully either he taps out, which and then we can play spreading seas, or we can just I mean, hopefully it plays like a basic or something. I'm sorry. We can hopefully it plays like a basic or something, and we can just that's perfect. Yeah. Telling time, sure. Seems alright. Let's see what he does with it. Well, we know what he's gonna do with it. I guess we can't even figure that out. Well, at least we can hit the chop away. He has Glacial Fortress and draw a card next turn, which is always good. Yeah, I wouldn't have kept the Spell Snare for this. That would have been a waste anyway. I mean, we let him draw all the stuff he wants. He just can't play it. That's the where it comes down to. So hopefully we draw into not a lot of lands. We run a decent amount though, so now we have the option of keeping a remand, but I don't think it's worth it at this point. We'll just go ahead and play our island and do that to his Glacial Fortress and draw. And that's it. He's probably thinking, what the heck's happening at this point? He might think it's some kind of fairies or something. That'd be wondrous, because these two decks are almost completely different. Okay, well, that's kind of sucky. Well, let's go you right. So he has... wonder what he's doing. So yeah, if you guys don't know, this is Blue Moon. It works around just stripping your opponents out of resources, either by countering, bolting, etc. And so I'm thinking he's just pure blue-white at the moment, because I wouldn't see Telling Time played in anything else unless I'm wrong. I'm still trying to get into modern, so that can be an option. So hopefully we figure out what he's doing soon because at this moment I have no clue what's happening and I'm kind of scared. Well, that's a bolt. So I guess we can just Scalding Tarn and pass. Hopefully, maybe we reman something. I don't know what exactly. I mean, if it's not worth it, like if it's just another tilling time, whatever. Go ahead and sack this. And get a wherever it's at. There it is, steam vents. Well, that's an island, and we don't really want to see that. But I guess we can just play another Scalding Tar and keep thinning out our deck until he actually plays something, which I don't see happening very soon. Hopefully his hand's just like 5 Path to Exiles and like, or 4 Path to Exiles and creature removal. Um, what does that do? Thinking. What does that do? Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, sure, and we can just bolt it off, or double bolt it, actually, if we so wanted to. Oh well, what happens? I think we can just get a basic mountain and double bolt his Vince here. Okay. Um, so he has 1 mana open, so we can play our Batter Skull, but do I really want to? Do I really need to? Um, I think we need. I mean, this is the safest point, but yeah, I guess I just jam it because he's. I don't know if he's running counter spells or not, and might as well. Oops. Let's look that the right way. And pass turn. Hopefully he doesn't kill my dude because that'd be kind of stupid. I I might consider crying at that point because I don't think I've ever gotten a kill with Batterskull. I only had them concede, which makes me kind of sad, but at least I know the deck works, actually. I haven't seen that card be played, so card be played, card played. Um, yeah, just a silly blue-white control. I mean, I don't know why would you run it because it's just a creature thing. I mean, if he has creatures, I mean that's what whatever shackles. Okay. If he, well, that might be good because can't play Reliquary Tower. That's gonna be the best part. So we might as well play a Blood Moon and see what he does. What's he gonna play? Um, plays X. I can just smell stare that. That's fine because X. Uh, And swing in. That was one of the best spells in there. So I don't know what's happening in this deck. Is it just budget something? I guess we can just pass turn with 3-man open, which is always awesome. And he gained a life off the pristine talisman, so I might consider taking out a couple, maybe taking out a couple spreading seas, putting in some more hatred. I don't know. Okay, what now? Oh, shoot, that's a big dude. That's not gonna happen, sorry. Nope. Guess we can just play Vidalcan Shackles and swing in again. Swing in again and again and again. Swing in again, again, again. Talk some money. And I guess I could just my only thing is, so I don't know how this works. What happens if I vapor snag him before the imprint trigger happens, so that when it enters the battlefield, I vape when I do that? I wonder what happens. So let's see what he's thinking up in here. He has to be doing something. He only has 3 cards in hand, and one of them's that 7-drop, so I wonder what he's thinking. I'm not really worried at this point. I mean, I could just take the thing, so I don't even know if he wants to play it. He has to find some kind of way to, uh, he's like, that's bullshit. So yeah, he's like, the Vidalcan shackles are screwing him over, so he can't really do anything. That's kind of funny, actually. So it's some kind of budget, blue-white mid-rangey control, I think. So I think, okay, that's not good. Well, that's another mountain. It's mountainy. And swing. Okay, so I'm at 31 life. I'm in a partially good position, and I have 2 ways to stop him from doing anything. So, yeah, this game's going pretty well. I think a Sphinx's Revelation would be kind of annoying, because I have only one thing in my hand, and it does nothing for me. But there's germ tokens getting in there. That's 0-0, though. That's 0-0, dough. Okay, so he's gonna play it. Uh, And I think he hasn't figured it out yet that you can't hit my non-creature. I mean my creature because it's a token. That's gonna be the funny part. OMG, I'm stupid. Oh, and I think you just can see it. So we'll be back for match 2.